Guys, getting off to a rough start in Escape from Tarkov's 12.11 update. Are you wondering what guns to use right from the get-go to get yourself an advantage in PvP? Well, don't worry boys, I've got the solution. Now, quite a few things have changed since the previous wipes and updates, meaning the weapons that I've previously recommended in these sorts of videos are not always accurate for level 1 starting weapons. But now we can update it and we can talk about all the good weapons that you can use as of 12.11. So the first thing I want to mention is, before I used to say go and farm scav weapons. That is not the case anymore. Unfortunately, with weapons that you can pick up off of scavs, they have really low weapon durability as a base and you cannot repair it. For example, this AK-74M, as you can see here, has a max durability of 57.7 and it will not be able to go past this. That's unfortunate, but hey ho, we can move on. But if you're going to buy some cheap weapons right off the bat, then you have a few options. Starting off with the SKS. Now the SKS is my favourite weapon to level with in general, and you can find the Cherrywood SKS from level 1 Prapor for 21,810 rubles, and straight off the bat that is a weapon to go with the 7.62 39 PS ammunition. You can rock it like that, or if you find BP in random crates and stuff like that, you can use that with your SKS. But if the internally loaded 10 round magazine isn't enough and you don't want to put one round in at a time, things have changed for the SKS now. You can go to level 1 Peacekeeper, and for $70 this guy will sell you an SKS 20 round mag straight off the bat, and that'll allow you to put 20 round mags into your SKS nice and easy, and you won't have to worry about chambering around one at a time. You can just swap out the 20 round mags. And you can see that I have the OP SKS here. That is also a level 1 weapon that you can require. All you need to do is complete the introduction task that unlocks Jager, and from there you can go to level 1 Jager, and as you can see, the OP SKS is in level 1 Jager for 33,197 rubles, and once again you're able to put the 20 round mag straight into that. And if you go back to Prapor, you will be able to get yourself a PSO scope from level 1 traders as well for 19,385 rubles. So if you put that all together, you got a really nice sniper, and I will continue to use these SKSs all the way up to past my level 40 because this is one of my favourite weapons in the game at the moment. Player down. Oh, below us. He's dead. One's dead.
Where are you now?
Dropping a player.
You kidding?
Yep, he's on top of Sniper Tower. If you want a weapon with a little bit more fire rate, then I have a few options for you. The first one being the PPSH-41, which fires 7.62 by 25mm ammunition, and straight off the bat you can get this weapon from Loyalty level 1 Prapor for 26,599 rubles, and you can get the 35 round magazines for this weapon straight away as well for 2,868 rubles. For ammunition, like I said, it fires 7.62 by 25, and you have two options straight out of the bat also at Prapor. So you can get, my personal preference out of the two is FMJ43 for 55 rubles per round, or AKBS, which is 54 rubles per round. None of these ammunitions are going to drop fully geared targets. If you're shooting them at their armor, you need to leg meta them, but honestly at this stage in the wipe, right at the start, not many people are wearing any good armor, if at all wearing armor, so you'll be able to aim for the face because, you know, face shields aren't a thing right now, or aim for the legs, aim for the limbs, aim for the chest, whatever, and with the fire rate combined with how many accurate hits you can get on target with the low recoil of this weapon, you will be able to drop targets no problem, as you'll see from the clip that I'm about to show you.
Slipped him back in the bush. Oh shit!
Are you dead?
Yes, I fucked up.
The next weapon that I'll recommend is another favourite of mine, and I made a video on this weapon a few months back late into the other wipe, and I was saying that it was one of the best weapons to drop chads, and I stick by that, so why wouldn't I include it, considering you can get this weapon at level 1 from Prapor. This is of course the PP91 Kedar, and this Kedar can be bought from Prapor for 21,349 rubles, and it comes with a 30 round mag. This is important because you can't outright buy a 30 round mag from level 1 Prapor. You need to trade it, and that barter is for 1 red pliers, and you have a max of 12 per reset of the trader that you can get. However, you can buy outright 20 round mags, and you will notice that you'll be changing mags quite a bit. I will have to admit, these 20 round mags are not a lot for the rate of fire of this weapon. However, you do have the option of buying these for just 1,638 rubles. Just fill yourself up with a few of them and bring in some ammunition, and you get quite a few ammunition types for your choosing at loyalty level 1 as well. Also on Prapor, you've got the PMP GZH, you got the PPT GZH, PRSGS, PS GSPPO, PSO GZH, and PST GZH. All of these will work if you're going for limbs, and like I said, the same applies really from the PPSH. Not many people are rocking heavy gear, so aiming for the face hitbox or shooting them center mass with the fire rate, you will be dropping targets, and any ammo choice that you pick for this weapon is going to do bits for destroying targets. However, my personal preference is the PST GZH.
Side doors open.
In bushes by the wall.
That's him. It's a skeleton.
One player dead.
All by the wall.
Yep. More than one, I think it's 2 more.
Does he come in the front door, is he?
I pushed him that way with a grenade, yeah. Taking a pain. It's coming around the front. He's dead.
Come down. There's 3 men in here.
Uh-huh.
Alright, pick up this MRE. I'm just going to search the filing cabinets, see if I can find us some matches.
Now the last weapon on our list is the VPO-136. This is basically a closer range SKS. It fires 7.62, you can get 30 round magazines for it, and it's just an old reliable weapon really. You can buy this out of the bat from Skier at loyalty level 1 for 32,420 rubles. But as you can see, my VPO-136 looks a little bit different to the stock one. That's because you can actually get yourself a little build going here, and all of the parts that you can see from my build are from loyalty level 1 traders. They don't cost a lot, and it'll allow you to put an optic on this weapon of your choosing, and it provides you with a much greater ergonomics and a much more controllable build. So what do? Well, the first thing is I get the weapon itself, And straight away from Skier as well, I also buy a Bastion dust cover for 6,325 rubles, and I also buy the Zenit RP1 charging handle. Once you've got all of them, you can go back and you can go to Peacekeeper, and you're going to want to get yourself from level 1, you can get yourself the CAC vertical grip, and this is $31. And once you've got that, you can go out and go back to Prapor. And once you're in Prapor, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go level 1, and then you can get yourself a AK100 series polymer handguard for 1,441 rubles, and this will allow you to put the CAC vertical grip on it. Make sure you got the one with the rail at the bottom so you can put the CAC vertical grip on it, and then from there you got yourself a great weapon, a really good controllable weapon that will drop targets. I usually put the Cobra on it, but if you don't have that, you can literally put whatever sight of your choice on this weapon and you will be able to do bits. And combine that with PSGZH 762 ammunition, also from Prapor, same ammunition that we'll be using in the SKS, with the 30 round mags that you can also buy from Prapor for 1,922 rubles. It's an AK, it's a semi-auto AK that will destroy targets.
Dead man's here.
Running.
Yeah, metal, in the corner.
Jumping over here. 2 of them. He's aiming at me. Made up. Run.
It's him. He's both in that corner.
One's dead. Where are you?
By the blue fence there,
Yeah,
by the jump
I
over.
see.
He's in the corner still, the other one.
Right, get some
Right corner, I
suppression.
think.
Yeah, I see him. He's dead. Oh, I went through bottom floor. I thought he was going through second.
I was
Fuck!
You dead?
No, I've got 2 on me though.
Wait a second. Yeah, I see him. Right.
Nade out, careful.
He's literally in the door in front of the fucking stair. Oh, you got him. There's a dead body there, right by the beds.
Has he got Pilgrim?
Don't know. I can't see.
Yeah, I got
Yes,
him with a nade. Nice! Okay.
You said there was 2 there.
Yeah, I killed the second one. He literally let me run straight past him. I don't know what the fuck. Of course, there's a few other things you can do. You can use the starting gear, of course. They have M4s for USEX, AKs for bears, all that. But these are really cheap and reliable weapons that you can all afford at level 1. And it will be a great thing to see more people using these weapons, because a lot of them don't get enough love, especially in the early game. Apart from the SKS, I see a lot of the SKS. A bit too much sometimes, because I keep getting bummed by them. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do have any other suggestions, like the AKS-74U, I don't really like it, but I know a lot of people would like to use it, or even pistols and stuff like that, let me know what you use down below in the comments. But other than that, that's my recommendations. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I do appreciate your time. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.